Say, hey guys, it's Klaus. It's early in the morning and I'm sipping my coffee. And I know a lot of you are going to leave some comments that, oh, we don't really appreciate you sipping coffee in our ears early in the morning. But hey, Basset Hound Flash here is going to play his T-20, that American medium tank. And I'm going to do a video for you guys before I get my day going. Huh? Huh? Why not? Why wait? Why not do now what you can do later? Or the early bird gets the worm, or whatever, you know? Like, why not do it right away? Exactly. Why not? Why not do it right away? And Basset Hound Flash here is going to do it right away. He's not going to sit at the back. He's going to move up. Because why wait around? Huh? When you could move up and take matters into your own hands and do things right away. So he's going to play this T-20 like a boss. And this is Encounter, right? I never play Encounter. Fucking hate Encounter. Because usually when you play this mode, I don't know, it's like 60 or 70% of people don't. They get confused. Oh, there's only one base. Usually there's two. Where do we go? You know, and this one's looking pretty good. His team is at least heading towards the base area. A lot of times when you play Encounter, you notice tanks, they go and set up as far from the base as possible. And then when the siren goes off and the enemy starts capping, they sit as far as possible and just wait. And it's like they don't really understand that the object of the game, if you don't understand, the object of an encounter is you encounter the enemy around the base, usually. And the object is to capture the base, the one base, or kill all the enemies. So Basset Hound Flash here is going to kill one. Ha! And wow, one shot, one kill. No, he did not kill. What the hell happened? Oh, he hit, but he didn't get the kill. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's early in the morning. Maybe just a second here. If you don't appreciate the sound of slurping coffee, then turn the volume down for a second here. There's a guy who's sitting on the railroad tracks, and he's probably still there, right? Yeah, he's still there. You guys know that about the game, that just because the guy disappears doesn't mean he's not there. And it's the whole spotting, detection, camo shit happening, right? He's there right in front of you, but he's not there. He's invisible because he's got good camo, but it doesn't mean he's gone, right? Hey, where'd they go? Where'd they go? He's dead. That's where he went. Okay. Let's wait a minute. Let's try and get a theme for this video. So far, it's just been rambling, useless commentary that's really not helping you understand the game very much. But okay, let me try and be profound here. He has moved into a position close to the base, but not in the base, but in a little hull down spot in the center of the map where really this spot here, oh, he got spotted, this area of the map, you can shoot almost everywhere. You see his view range circles? Like he can shoot towards the base, he can shoot up the hill, he can just relocate slightly here and poke over the ridge lines and shoot the... It's a very good spot if you have good gun depression. Like that. Enemy vehicle destroyed. If you've got a tank with good gun depression, American one, or anyone that has good gun depression, and there's no artillery. And if there was artillery, he'd be screwed. Oh, there is artillery, but they haven't shot him. But anyway, there he goes. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice to penetrate them in the morning. Oh. He's also doing something else. You see, he's not, well, he is, but trying not to poke up in the same spot over and over and over again, because once you get spotted, usually they're pre-aimed at you. But, I mean, look at these guys at the back there. You see, Well, you see, they think this is just a regular game. Just, you know, where there's 2 bases. Like that guy there. I usually go to this spot, you know. And now it's encounter, and where should I go? I'll just go to the same spot I usually go. So he just goes to the same spot he would go when it's a regular game. And these are the type of teammates that lose in counter games, right? Because this is where I'm talking about the guy that's disappeared, but the guy that's dead, right? What happens is a lot of guys, they go to certain spots on the map during regular games. And, you know, you get 30, 40 regular games. And then all of a sudden it's an encounter game, which is completely different. And they're so confused because there used to be 2 bases and now there's only 1. And they used to be green and red and now it's white. It's so confusing. So what do? They just go to the same spot. Right? They just go to the exact same spot and they don't move. And well, it worked when there was those 2 bases. When there was the green and the red one, it worked. How come it's not working now? Right? They get upset. And a lot of times they go to the same spot. And if you have 9 or 10 of your team that does that, you know, the other team just drives to the cap and wins in 35 seconds. And I've had that happen so many times. It's just fucking pathetic. Well, anyways. So as I ramble here, the game is almost over because his team at least is smart enough to go in the cap. But now one of their team is smart enough to go and get in the cap as well. And at least if you're an enemy and you're being capped and you go into the cap, then the cap counter stops, right? Because there's 2 different sides in the cap. But all of his teammates that are in the cap cannot kill this guy, so it might as well be Basset Hound Flash that comes in and, like a flash, takes the kill. Way to go, buddy. He's got like 6 teammates there, but they wouldn't shoot him. And he had to like drive all the way back and shoot him himself. Oh well, what a game. Yeah, so now it's not being capped anymore. The other thing is this encounter, it takes a freaking long time to cap, right? It takes 3 minutes instead of 1.5 minutes. So a lot of times you can't just win by capping, but that does happen. Oh, let's see how this one goes. Oh, the little ramp for you. Oh, you're knocked out. Well, this was one of the better encounter games I've seen, Basset. This is pretty good, you know. But when you get these games, like on this map, you'll get some teams, you have 13 guys go camp at K1 on the 1 line, right? Because that's where they go during regular match. And the other team goes to the cap, and then they start capping, and nobody moves. And 43 seconds into the game, it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, well, look at this. He's got Radley Walters, medals there, over 3,000 damage. Like, what a game, man. I missed most of it. It's early in the morning, and you know, guys, maybe I shouldn't make the videos early in the morning. I don't know if the commentary had anything to do with the game, but something to do with going towards the cap and doing it right away and not have a cup of coffee in the morning and shit like that. That's what I meant, I think, but whatever. Oh, man. Nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning.
When I hold you in my arms tonight and I told you everything's alright.